Auslöschen. Oh yeah.
It feels like home, man. GMA, it's an invitation to come together and brighten your morning.
This is Arby's Pecan Chicken Salad Sandwich. This medley of diced chicken, chopped pecans, and sliced grapes is crafted by hand. Tastes like hard work, if hard work tasted like chicken.
The meat. Motorcycle accidents happen fast. The effect on your life can be devastating.
I wasn't going to take a chance on my future. I needed a lawyer who fights for bikers' rights.
Motorcycle law is complicated, and you'll need somebody who knows motorcycle law. A name the insurance companies know all too well.
A lawyer with the power to get you more. They got me way more than I thought I'd get.
Get the James Scott Farron advantage. Call on the hurt line right now.
With Spectrum, this summer I'll never miss. Never miss Brazilian flair, incredible German grit, Argentinian passion, or good old American hustle. Because with Spectrum TV, I've got over $100 worth of my favorite streaming apps included at no extra cost with live TV. And with Spectrum Internet, I've got the best experience to stream live sports. I never miss.
You shoot. You score. At Rug & Home. Estate size. Ballroom size. Stadium size. No rug is too big for Rug & Home. Nobody has more oversized rugs. In store. On display. New discounts. Every day. Asheville. Raleigh. Charlotte. Greenville. Atlanta. This sale is in store only. Rug & Home.
All right. I'm thinking you may have to go to court.
All us, we know can get you more.
Without making you come here.
Why go to court when you don't have to?
Get the power of more.
All the heavy hitters.
All the heavy hitters. They'll work to get you more. Want it under law.
Your next adventure awaits. Broadway at DPAC's brand new season starts this fall, featuring The Phantom of the Opera. Find out more at dpacnc.com. Over 1,000 new seat locations now open.
We need your help. We're going to stop Sidwell.
Dawson would never leave without saying goodbye. Someone took her.
General Hospital on ABC.
Eyewitness News. We are local news, weeknights 4 to 6:30 and 11.
Now to the war in Iran. Congress delivers a rare rebuke of the president as he tries to strike a deal with Iran to extend the ceasefire and reopen the Strait of Hormuz.
Also complicating things, the ceasefire agreement between Israel and Lebanon is on shaky ground. As ABC's Olivia Rubin reports, the IDF and Hezbollah both launching strikes overnight.
President Trump firing back as Congress delivers a rare rebuke. House lawmakers passing a resolution to stop his actions in Iran without congressional approval.
The yeas are 215 and the days are 208.
The move is largely symbolic, and Trump calling it, quote, meaningless. To the four Republicans who voted alongside Democrats, he called them unpatriotic. It now moves to the Senate. It comes as the president is trying to negotiate a deal with Iran, saying it could be imminent. He said that before. In a sign of potential progress, Israel and Lebanon agreed
I need
Wednesday
that.
to a ceasefire, but it's a deal that doesn't involve Hezbollah. They had called it a farce and say they don't agree with any deal. The two sides trading strikes overnight. These videos showing the aftermath of Israeli strikes, reported by Lebanon's national news agency. Smoke billowing into the sky. The U.S. and Iran trading fire too. New CCTV video showing the stunning moment of Iran's strike at an international airport in Kuwait Wednesday. A huge fireball erupting as the drone struck the roof of the building. Officials there saying one person was killed, dozens more injured.
Being a grocery delivery
Iranian state media reading what's purported to be a new written statement from Iran's new supreme leader, claiming the U.S. and Israel have sustained blows, but he still hasn't been seen since early strikes of the war, and he was reportedly injured. Olivia Rubin, ABC News, Washington.
The Veterans Administration is celebrating a major milestone.
40 years of the Gero Fit program. Coming up, veterans telling us how critical this program has been for them to help connect them to others in the military community.
And we have an update on the water levels at Falls Lake as the drought continues.
A lot of your family ain't stopped talking.
Selling a home is a traditional way.
Stressful.
We came up with the guaranteed offer. Go to our website, set
What's up, 90 Grind? Yeah, you right on time. About to go for a ride. Messing with the little bike a little bit.
Children.
Do you think I
Penelope
can
Lopez
clean
is
out?
joining us live. She's at that
Yeah,
scene of the
yep.
crash. Penelope,
You
what are you
can.
learning?
Yeah, good afternoon. We are
You're gonna
here
have to
on
drink
Cedar
plenty of
Creek
water.
Road. That's
You
where
can't smoke from now
officers,
on.
Fayetteville Police Department,
Plenty of
responded
water.
last night at around
I'll give you some
10:50
cranberry
p.m.
juice.
They're
You know what I'm
saying
saying?
that
Do
a
cranberry juice.
29-year-old veered off the street and struck a tree
What
right where you
else?
see
What else
that
you can
sign that
use?
says Lumberton and Pence and Benson.
What else?
We know that there were 4 occupants inside that vehicle, including the 29-year-old woman.
What's up?
We're still working to confirm what happened and what led to that before. We're also trying to get information on were the children wearing any seatbelts. Also, what's the condition of the third child? We do know that child was seriously hurt. Again, we're still trying to find out more information as the investigation continues. We do know that Fayetteville Police Department is leading that investigation. And as soon as we have more information,
16 days. It's like way bigger than one brother. Oh yeah.
Sunday night in Rocky Mount. Police say they found her dead in the 2600 block of North Wesleyan Boulevard. And according to the online fundraiser, Nadecia was the mother of 4 young children. Police continue to search for the hit-and-run driver, but at this point, they do not have a description of the car.
We are hours away from Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Final. The Carolina Hurricanes home ice tonight against the Vegas Golden Knights. The puck drops at 8, but tailgating begins hours before the game, and it's going to be a hot one today. Meteorologist Steve Stewart tracking the tailgate forecast. Hey, Steve.
Hey, guys. Yeah, you're right. It's going to be up there flirting with 90 at 5 o'clock. We're going to stay in the mid-80s as we get to 7 as you're walking in Lenovo. But again, humidity values are going to be really low, so not bad at all if you want to get out and enjoy that tailgating or just enjoy the afternoon, nice evening as well.
My shit keep falling off.
Area. Right now, we're looking fantastic with fair skies out there, low
can't
humidity.
believe it's gonna stay on.
Yesterday, 83, so a marked improvement as far as temperatures going up above our average high. Don't have a lot of rain in the forecast, unfortunately, anytime soon. North Hills with a light breeze out there. That's about 4 degrees warmer than yesterday. Mid-80s, fairly uniform. 78 in Oxford right now, and Clinton currently at 83. These 40 dew points, again, a bit of a treat this time of year. We're going to see that again as we go into the day tomorrow. Heading downtown tonight to see Santa Barbara. Mid-80s around 7 o'clock, getting down to 70 when the concert's wrapping up. Really going to be a pleasant evening no matter what you have planned. But here comes this summer heat this weekend, flirting with a record on Sunday. More on that coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, Steve, thank you.
A crazy story from South Carolina this noon. A former Myrtle Beach detective is facing charges arrested after he allegedly pointed a gun at a fellow officer over microwaved fish.
Now, according to the arrest warrant, 46-year-old Michael DeBias accused of the officer of causing an odor in the office by microwaving.
Coming up, the 20-year-old student disappeared while on family vacation, where authorities think he may be right now.
And a day of celebration turning into horror in California. Shots ring out moments after a high school graduation.
Take warning. The Stanley Cup Final featuring your Carolina Hurricanes is right here on ABC 11.
It doesn't get any bigger than this.
Watch our live pregame special tonight at 7:30, followed by the game at 8. Go Canes!
Autos and accidents, motorcycles and mishaps, trucks and trauma. If you've been the victim of a serious injury, trust CR Legal Team to stand up for you. CR Legal Team. Call 888-THE-TEAM.
The easiest way to save money on gas? Not buy gas. Easy peasy. Charges you go and save up to $2,000 a year, not paying for gas. The way forward is electric. Discover how to save with EVs at electricforall.org.
This is Emma. She used to push through her days, even when her legs made every step feel heavier than the last. And these are the vein specialists who understand how challenging vein disease can be, and how much pain varicose and spider veins bring to everyday life. Emma lived with leg pain, cramps, swelling, ulcers, even difficulty standing, not knowing relief was closer than she thought. Vein disease symptoms will worsen if left untreated and can lead to serious medical complications. At USA Vein Clinics, our non-surgical and clean treatments are covered by most insurance plans and can help you find real, lasting relief so you can get back to your life the very same day.
Call now for your free vein screening at 984-201-9910. That's 984-201-9910 to schedule your consultation today.
Brains and strains, crashes and collisions.
I'm gonna make a fan page what's going on the vlog. It's gonna be called What's Going On with Fans. Let's go. Appreciate that. Turn me up. Cheers. Yeah, my man can't smoke. I gotta hurry and carry this back to the damn. I don't know why I want to. Do it push it more?
ABC 11 First Alert Weather on Eyewitness News every day.
Dozens of police officers and volunteers are who went missing in Japan. Auburn University goes by the name Weston. His mom says the family was on vacation when he opted to explore Kyoto on his own. She says he is an experienced traveler and outdoorsman who was fine hopping on a train alone May 29. But now authorities say that he could be in a wooded area that is unfamiliar to him. And in the U.S., 2 people are injured and the suspect appears to be dead after a stabbing involving University of South Florida roommates. Officials say the local sheriff's office responded to a call about the alleged victims at an off-campus apartment in Tampa. And just hours later, they say authorities found the presumed suspect dead. USF police confirmed that person and one of the stabbing victims were students and roommates.
One person is dead and 3 others injured in a shooting after a graduation ceremony at a California high school on Wednesday. The ceremony at Fairfield High School was for Semioto High School. That's in the Bay Area. Fairfield police responded to the shooting at a school parking lot.
Man, I gotta hear what you're saying.
The shooting happened after the ceremony ended. As photos were being taken, a suspect has not been publicly identified. Well, a fresh-eating pest threatening America's beef supply.
What you need to know about the screwworm coming up here at noon.
Trying to make me a couple dollars. I got a couple items. I got a couple items on Facebook Marketplace.
They are growing.
I need some extra dough. Usually when I put something on Facebook Market, I usually hit something.
Silence! We're here to talk about Bob. Man, I love Bob. Well, Bob doesn't love us. He's leaving.
Just a few tires. Some tires. Some old tires. Some more spare tires. For a couple vehicles I don't got no more.
camera don't Don't mind me and my drip, but baby, this might.
You see these men
Real good, real good. I can't wait to take it on the road. I can't wait to take it to Texas.
Did you know replacing your roof can cost tens of thousands of dollars? But what if you could save big money and extend the life of your existing roof by 17 years? Well, now you can with Roof Savers and their patent pending Renew at 17 roof
I don't even know
preservation that
yet.
increases roof
Probably
shingles.
like July. It's gonna probably be like in July. But I know we still planning to go on a cruise tour in like August.
Protect your roof from hail.
They want me to go on this cruise.
Qualifies for the Roof Savers 3-step
But
process.
Step one is a free roof.
yeah, we definitely gotta go to
Minor repairs, seals problem areas, and repairs your roof before treatment. Step two is a professional soft wash. Our team gently washes your roof to remove black streaks.
yeah, we ain't been in about 2 years. Trying to go to Florida?
Apply the patent pending Renew at 17 formula, adding 17
That's what's up.
additional years of life onto your roof with just one treatment.
Cause yeah, we probably go to Florida too. A cruise be nice. I don't like boat, especially yeah. Cause look, and one reason, like I'm really not keen on going on this big old boat. You know what I'm saying? Because if y'all didn't know, like before my father passed, he didn't like when we go to the beach. You know what I'm saying, to the ocean. You know what I mean? For the reason of this, my grandfather, I never met my grandfather either. My grandfather died on a boat. You know what I mean? He drowned on the boat. So, I've been bull jobbing on going on this you know what I mean, on this cruise. Not, you know what I mean? For some reason, I really don't want to go on this cruise because you know what I mean. I've been on a boat before. I've been on a gambling boat. I've been on like a gambling boat. You know what I mean? But I never been on like a cruise ship. Like in Sky, like Josh Eat says, my grandfather actually died on a boat. So my father likes for us to go to, every time we went to the beach or something. He was like, "Y'all be careful," you know what I mean? He don't mess with that water. But I'm a good swimmer though. But I don't think my grandfather would want me to go in it, go. But you know what I mean? That's why I've been bullshitting. But my sister just called us again last night. It was, you know what I mean, talking about the rooms and what's gonna be going on. You know what I mean? But I still gotta get my birth certificate and shit, so I get my real ID. That's why I've been bullshitting. But you know, because it's like we're like, I don't know, it's probably about 15, 20 of us all going together. I mean, you know, in the other group of the family members too. I mean, we mess with them, but you know, I like keep my space from them kind of stuff. And me personally, I rather go with like this, like you know what I mean. I don't really want to go with all of them. You'll expire. Yeah, mine expired on my birthday this year, 12/26. I gotta get my license renewed. So I plan on when I get my license renewed, I get my real ID and everything at the same time. So I got till December to figure this out. Where is it going? Do you know? It's going to it's I do know, but I can't tell you right off head. Uh, I want to say it's like the Bermuda. It's like I want to say it's like I don't know. I forgot. But this phone, damn, my phone by now too. I got 11% on this phone. You better not be going to is the Bermuda Triangle? Hold on, I'm find out. Hold on. They probably busy. Nah.
Hello.
I ain't see it.
Crew of Western Caribbean.
Oh yeah, it's a Caribbean cruise. We're going through Carnival. We're going through Carnival cruises, but it's definitely a Caribbean one. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. But you know me, I'm well protected. I might even try to jump off the boat. No, I'm playing. Jump off the boat and jump in the water and start swimming. Only reason I would rather I want to go just to experience some of the restaurants on there. Some of the restaurants on there. See the activities. You know they have like comedy shows. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's gonna be for 7 days. 7 days cruise. It's like $2,000. $2,000 cruise. It depends on what room you're trying to get, huh? The better rooms, the more you pay. Oh, let me see. Oh yeah, yeah. What's planned for the day? Um, Nothing really. I need to try to make me a couple dollars. I need to hustle me up some money. That's what I need to be trying to do. Try to hustle me up some money somehow, cuz. I ain't gonna be able to get paid like Friday, Saturday and shit. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Western Caribbean cruise. That's what we're going to, a Western Caribbean cruise. Let me see, show the dates. September, October. Yeah, Western Caribbean cruise. Hallelujah sounds nice. Yeah, it do sound nice. Y'all should go. I should. Mm-hmm. Damn, fatal accident. Damn. Oh yeah. Definitely.
Did y'all see that father get?
Mm-hmm. I gotta find something. There you go. Black Royal. I'm trying to get on the damn. I got a couple things I'm trying to do. They won't let me on yet. Right.
Everyone in my chat.
Hey, I appreciate that, Joshy.
Apologies.
Appreciate that, man.
Got a booking. Whose head's got a shake?
For your time.
Bless you.
Trying to see
But you got toes. So what your
appreciate
plans
that,
for
my
the
guy. I just checked it.
afternoon or evening?
Thank you, man.
Sorry, you go first, Arlie.
I'm just chilling.
Thank you so much.
Tanisha?
Appreciate that.
I actually have to go into work at like 2 or 3. I quit my job 2 days ago because I was fed up. I lost out.
You want that?
And so I'm waiting to see what he's gonna offer me, if I'm gonna take it or not. So it's
okay.
I hope they do too. I swear I do.
So you
3:30 p.m.
I swear. They just approved it over there on Facebook. So hopefully somebody hit. You know you always gotta act for a kind of high pricing. You know they're gonna try to work you down. So I'm gonna try to get a certain number, but you know I'm not gonna use the tires no more. I don't got neither one of the trucks no more. Both of the trucks that it was 40 gone, but there's some good tires. It's like when I use them, I need them for the spare, but I ain't never put them back in the car. Look, man, if I get on this, man, some orders here I could pick up too. But that's a $10 order. What else we got out here? $6 order. Nah, it's not that much. Let's see. For 16 miles, how much did I want for that one? $9? Y'all tripping. Come on, DoorDash. Let me earn some money. Hell yeah, I got a couple dollars on my Cash App now. Appreciate it. Thanks to Josh. I'm gonna come across some money today, though. I know it. Let me put it in my head. Last time I was thinking like that, and somebody was like, "Yeah, da." Made me a quick what? I made me a quick $100. Well, yeah, that was like last week. Go knock on a couple of doors. You need your grass cut? And be like, it's summertime too. Be like a little kid. Do you need your grass cut? Nah, I ain't doing no extra stuff. Just gonna cut and go.
It was a close battle in the first half. Timothy Chalamet and Ben Stiller among Knicks fans holding their breath as star Jalen Brunson suffered not one, but 2 injuries. First his knee, then his ankle.
There you see that ankle turning in. Luke Cornett steps on it.
He would stay in the game, but in the second half, it was all Spurs.
Spins against Bridges, spins again, leans in, shot, got it.
San Antonio going up by 14 halfway through the third, but the Knicks closing the gap. The score tied at the start of the fourth quarter. The man who goes by Captain Clutch taking over. Brunson scoring 13 of his 30 points in the fourth, interrupted by a fan storming the court for a selfie.
Security quickly takes him away.
And Wembanyama leading a small comeback.
Wemby with the three, nails it.
But the Knicks put them away for good.
Puts it in.
Damn, they looking at
Does it again.
It's their 12th win in a row, their first in a finals in 27 years. Wembanyama unable to hide his disappointment after making only 28% of his shots.
I'm going to figure it out. It's, I was bad tonight. It's not more complicated than that.
Knicks fan back in New York going wild. Sophie Flay, ABC News, New York.
And you can catch all the action from the NBA Finals right here on ABC 11. Game 2 airs tomorrow night, and tip-off is at 8:30. But happening tonight, of course, on ABC 11, it's Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Final. The Canes hoping to rebound after losing Game 1 to Vegas. The puck drops tonight at 8. And before the game, tune in at 7:30 for our pregame special, Chasing the Cup. You can watch it here on ABC 11 and wherever you stream. And you know, Steve, so many people go out to tailgate. Dan and Shay's going to be performing.
Right?
I know,
Yeah,
there's some great weather for that.
It really is going to be nice. This evening, it's going to be upper 80s, but low humidity be fine. And then that stretch of 90s are coming our way tomorrow and Saturday. Sunday could be flirting with 100. Best chance of rain on Monday, and that's just isolated at this point. So I don't expect to have a whole heck of a lot of activity. Unfortunately, one cooler day on Tuesday, and then back to the 90s again. Wednesday, Thursday, and looking down the road, that 90s continue for at least another 3-4 days after Thursday. So
I was thinking this is early, but it is June, so I mean.
it is June. Yeah, this is above average, but we have had some serious heat in early June before, so it can happen.
Not a lot of rain on the 7th day, though.
No,
I know.
it's bad.
All right.
Yeah.
Keep hoping for it. Steve,
But it's good for the tailgaters for
It is.
today.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll be out there too, and that's going to do it here for Eyewitness News at noon. I'm Amber Rapenda for Barbara. Steve Stewart and the entire team. We'll see you again here at 4 o'clock.
Eyewitness News continues online right now on ABC11.com. Have a great afternoon. Okay.
ABC 11 Eyewitness News is sponsored by Riddle and Riddle. Injured? Call for a free consultation. Riddle, when justice counts.
This is the reaction after Game 1 win in the NBA Finals for the New York Knicks. We have been outside Madison Square Garden
throughout. Appreciate the free likes. I wonder why this shit won't stay on. Let's see who's gonna come off again.